guys, welcome to Flame of Recovery Tarot. This is Cindy, or welcome back every one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. This is going to be pick a pile on what are people saying about you. I did pre-shuffle some oracle cards, and then I'm going to pull some more cards for you guys. So what are people saying about you? Pick a pile, and it's a general collective reading. Keep that in mind. Take what applies, leave the rest. If you want a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. If you need help with recovery, shout out to my friends of Bill. You can also email me there. And please like, comment on the videos, hit that all bell so you know when I post. Share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you to my subscribers for getting me monetized. I'm forever grateful. And if you haven't subscribed, I really would appreciate if you would. Okay, pile number one is the butterfly on what are people saying about you. Pile number two is the piece of cake on what are people saying about you. And pile number three is the rose. Again, pile number one's the butterfly. Pile number two is a piece of cake. And pile number three is the rose. So I'm going to move pile number three and pile number two out of the way. And we are going to start off with our pile number one, obviously. And that is the butterfly. You guys picked pile number one on what are people saying about you. So let me flip over these cards. We got Sewer Mermaid. Your sensuality is beautiful. So people think you're beautiful and sexy, male or female. Black Tourmaline. You are protected and grounded. The Underworld, Hades. Number 7. You could be protected by underworld energies here. 10 of Pentacles, which is 10 of Autumn in this deck. So you could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You're very stable. You may have dealt with your dark side and balanced your dark and light here, okay? And that's what people are talking about. Let's see. Protection. Yeah, you're protected. The fairies of protection are shielding you right now. Magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Yeah, and you protect yourself, okay? And you are protected, and you may have had to protect yourself from some dark energies here, and people are talking about that, okay, guys? Let's see, challenges. Yeah, you had to you had to heal from some dark energies, protect yourself from some toxic energies, toxic things that you've been through, or toxic habits you possibly may have had, or people with those qualities that you had to deal with, okay? Challenges. Setting a challenge allows us to tap into our untapped potential, develop new skills, and build resilience. And people think like you are very resilient. You're like a badass, okay? Winding ascent. Take steps with intention, finding direction, moving through different phases, uncharted territory. Yeah. Confirmation. People are admire that you went into witch's hat power. Yeah, people think you're a little witchy and magical here, and you're a badass, okay? And you are protected because you got out of your comfort zone. You went in a different direction. You weren't sure where it was going to take you, but you dealt with the dark. You were fearless and unafraid, okay? And because of that, you've gotten abundance with the 10 of Pentacles here, okay? I'm just going to read what this says. Take steps to ensure financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Yeah. So you're honoring your family, you're honoring your family traditions, but at the same time, you're different, okay? And you're beautiful and handsome, vice versa. It could be male or female, okay? And you're very sensual. And some people think you are witchy and can cast spells, but that's not the case, or maybe it is, but I feel like it's just, you are just really different and magical, and you know, at the same time are really stable. You're spiritual and stable at the same time, okay? And very powerful. Let's see. people saying about my pile number one? Spirit, what else are people saying about my pile number ones? Alchemy, yeah. Using witchcraft occult and learning God's secrets transform the situation, yeah. People definitely think you're powerful and magical, and they could be like a little scared of you only because they don't understand. They don't understand it. Gift, you will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. Yeah, you're very gifted, and people are talking about that. You're very gifted in some sort of, you might be a reader, you might be a Reiki master, you might just be in some sort of healing field. You're able to transmit negative energy into positive energy. You're able to alchemize, you're able to manifest. And you do this through not being afraid and leaving your comfort zone if you have to, and taking risks. And these just flipped. Independence, yeah, you don't depend on others. People are talking about this. You live a healthier lifestyle, and you're very loyal to your friends. Okay, that's what people are saying about you, pile number one. Let's see. And you inspire others to do the same here is what I'm getting, guys. All right, my pile number ones. Let's see what else are people saying about my pile number ones. Now, keep in mind, guys, it is a general collective reading. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And if you need help with recovery, shout out to my friends as well. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box of my channel. And I will never reach out to you and solicit a reading. That is not me. I will only answer an email, guys. So if anyone reaches out to you saying they're me or with my picture, it is not me. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, you can do that with Super Thanks above and PayPal, etc. It's in the description box of my channel. Okay, guys, what else are people saying about you? The unknown. Uncertainty is the only certainty there is. Surrender, curiosity, faith. Yeah, you surrendered to your spiritual path. You're following your spiritual path. And like I said, you're fearless. You went into the unknown. You surrendered to the divine, and you self-reflected here. They just flew out. Self-reflection. You improved yourself. You're very self-aware now, and people are talking about that. And I feel like you help others realize it or want to do the same. Sacred boundaries, respecting and honoring your limits sets you free. Assertive self-care. Yeah, you let go of some toxicity. People, places, or things. You put up your sacred boundaries, and people admire that about you, and you self-reflected and left your comfort zone and went on to lead a healthier lifestyle, and you're able to manifest your 10 of Pentacles here. Okay? When people are talking about that. Yeah, unseen patterns on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you reprogrammed yourself. You got out of the matrix, basically, guys. All right. Let's see. What else are people saying about you, my pile number ones? Now, this is Fire Witch Tarot's What's the Tea, which is like really blunt oracle card. So, trigger warning. Okay, guys, let's see. What else are people saying about my pile number ones? What else are people saying about my pile number ones? This just flew. Dirty offer. Okay. Either someone's projecting and saying you gave them a dirty offer just because they did it to you, or someone's talking about how someone gave you a dirty offer. This just flipped out. Yeah, someone that was into you, someone you had chemistry with or that you were into. Yeah, and this was somebody that was feeding off your energy, wanted to be like you. Might have put you in a third party here. And, you know, made you a dirty offer and got together with somebody who was like a cheap copy of you. I'm somehow getting that here, guys. It is a good general collective read, so, you know, can only apply for a few people here, okay? And people are talking about that. All right, what else is going on? These just flipped. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgia, karmic friends, no facts, and clout hungry. Ooh, and then we got hustling. All right, so Hmm. Hmm. I think people are talking about somebody who you did have a romantic relationship with, okay? Someone that's missing you, actually. Their karmic friends might know about this. But there was karmic friends involved in this situation. This person's hustling for money. Are these people got involved with each other for money? They're all about clout. Who's, who's wearing this? Who looks like that? Who has this? Who has that car? Who has this kind of house? Blah, blah, blah. And they actually brag and make stuff up that's not even really accurate, okay? And all they care about is money. Okay, but this person is into you, and that makes these people not happy, okay? And they're, gossiping because of it, okay? These people can't be trusted, and this person, that is involved with these people, they can't trust these people, okay? And people are talking about that. And travel's on the bottom of the deck, so it's like you moved on, and people are talking about that. All right, guys, let me get you guys a numerology oracle card for your message. My pearl number ones. Keep in mind this was general. If you want a personal, email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. All the information you need is in the description box of my channel. And thank you again to my pal number one subscribers, helping me get monetized, helping my channel grow. And if you haven't subscribed, I would be forever grateful if you would. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Can I have one card for my pal number twos for their message, please? Can I have one card for my pal number one? So did I say pal number two? Pal number one. Sorry, guys. 1551. Hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous spirit, brave spirit. What did I say? Yeah, you're a badass, okay? You're a badass, male or female, okay? So don't let people who gossip and crap like that, who are clout hungry, all they care about is money and status, blah, blah. Don't let these type of people get you down, okay? They're not worth it, okay? So, thank you guys. Thank you, my pal number ones. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Hit that all bell so you know when I post. All right, thank you guys so much. All right, we're going to move on to pile number two, which was the piece of cake, pile number twos. This is general collective pile number twos for what are people saying about you. Keep in mind it's general. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And if you need help with recovery, shout out to my friends Bill. You can also email me there. And don't forget to like, comment on the videos, hit that all bell so you know when I post, share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you again to my pal number two subscribers for helping me get monetized. I really appreciate it, guys. And if you haven't subscribed, I really would appreciate it if you would. Thank you, pal number twos. Okay, and the number 5 can mean something to you. October can mean something to you. With this out trick-or-treating, we're here. Out trick-or-treating, we are here. Okay. So let's see. Wolf, representing loyalty, family, and the power of the pack. The wolf reminds us to be loyal to our loved ones and tap into the power of community. So people are talking about how loyal you are to others, and you might have been dealing with people who are like sneaky, tricky, wearing a mask, not being who they truly were, and you're like a pure person. Okay, and people are, you're pure, you're different, you're a unicorn, a fairy, you know what I'm saying? You have a pure heart, and you're a guiding light to people, okay? And you might have had to deal with a wolf in sheep's clothing here. That was possibly a king of swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you're like very fair-minded, you're knowledgeable, you're experienced. People go to you for advice. You could be a professional. You're very objective. You are very good at public speaking. But you also may have been dealing with an air sign that was dishonest, wearing a mask, tricking you, Yeah, and put you in grief, number 33 here. Okay, they put you in grief. Opening doors, potential possibility beyond the visible, uncovering secrets, new ways to explore. Yeah, people are talking about how this person kept you stagnant, or you were opening doors for this person, but they ended up putting you in grief, okay? And they were blocking your potential, okay? And you might have saw potential in this person or people, but it was they were using you for their energy, for your energy, to try and heal them with the high priestess here. And responsibility, like, you had to take responsibility for yourself and move on, and people are talking about that, but these people wouldn't take responsibility for, or this person wouldn't take responsibility for what they did to you, okay? um Taking risks, being by taking calculated risks, we expand our horizons, learn from failure and success, gain value, experiences, and insights. And people are talking about how you're someone that takes risks, okay? You go after what you want. You have a pure heart. You're a good person, okay? Um, and you had to cut out some things that were causing you grief, okay? And people are talking about that. And that opened some new doors for you, okay? My pile number twos. All right, what else are people saying about my pile number two, Spirit? Keep in mind it's a general collective reading. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at flameoverrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameoverrecoverytarot@gmail.com. Shout out to my friend Bill. If you need help with recovery, you can also email me there. Okay. What else are people saying about my pile number twos? Public face, follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. So you might have a public presence online. You might do something publicly, and you're your true self. And, people are talking about how you're not afraid to be who you really are. And you're getting public recognition for that. You have an eye in beauty. Looking. Have an eye for beauty and undercover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. So you're able to see the hidden potential in others and yourself, okay? And that's what people are talking about. And you are beautiful or handsome. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Okay, you might have had issues with gambling at one time, or you were dealing with somebody that had an issue, or you might have been just really impulsive. Might have been dealing with some addictions at one time, or somebody with addictions. Helping hand, need others to assist with services, increase productivity. No one can handle it all, and you realize, like, you needed help, okay, or this person needs help, and that you can't save this person. This person needs to get, like, professional help possibly, or you did at one time, and people are talking about that, okay? Social status, surprise, and star power. Yeah, you are rising socially somehow. Online, you might have a presence online, you might be a reader, etc. You're rising, and you're in the spotlight right now. You're influencing people. You're becoming popular. You might even be famous. Okay, and this all happened because of an unexpected power in your life. Okay, are you having to heal from something or let go of people, places, and things here? Okay. And people are talking about that. All right, let's see. What else are people saying about my pile number twos? What else are people saying about my pile number two, Spirit? What else are people saying about my pile number two? Seductive allure, self-sabotage, and inner cosmos. Craving promises, seductive allure, craving promises hidden, self-sabotage, overcoming resilience, and inner cosmos trauma, seeing, going deeper. Okay, so I feel like either you self-sabotaged a relationship because of ego issues, or some sort of sex addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction. Now I'm feeling like it's more so for most of you people. You were dealing with somebody like this, or had to deal with this in your personal life at one time, and you overcame this. and you went deeper and you healed your trauma, or you were forced to, or someone you're dealing with needs to do that, okay? And people are talking about that. All right, let's get one or two more of these, and I'm going to get some What's the Tea from Fire Witch Tarot and get you guys a numerology message. Shadow Blossom. You need both sunlight and darkness to bloom fully. Resilience, nourishing. Yeah, so people are talking about how resilient you are and how nurturing you are to others, and how you help others learn to heal themselves also by paying it forward. I got to take a sip of my drink. Sorry, guys. My throat's dry. Anyway, let me get you a numerology oracle card for my pile number 2s. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I forgot to do What's the Tea. I'm not chipping you guys on that. Sorry, I got distracted by taking my drink. All right, but I forgot. Got to get you What's the Tea. Then we'll get you the numerology card. This is from Fire Witch Tarot. These are blunt oracle cards, my pile number 2. So, trigger warning. Take what applies, leave the rest, okay? What are people saying about my pile number 2s? Yeah, they're talking about how someone lost their last chance with you, okay? You might have given this person more than one chance, or these people more than one chance. And people are talking about how they lost their chance with you because they were wrong. This person was like controlling, tried to force things on you, tried to force like maybe a lifestyle on you that you didn't want, okay? What else? What else? Yeah, this person like lied. They made up facts. And they might have said that you were lying to them or whatever, like projecting, because this person is someone who's procrastinating, stuck, stagnant, wasting time in an endless toxic cycle. And they might also be projecting and saying like how a narcissist does, oh, I wasted my time with them, blah, blah, blah. No, it's because they're wasting their time in their life because they refuse to change, okay? Let's see what else. What else are people saying? Pile number 2s. Yeah, so people are talking about how popular you are, how you have groupies, okay? Like, because you do something online or something like that. Threatening and too busy winning. Okay, so people are talking about how too busy you're winning, how busy you are winning and doing well in life, despite putting up with a bully or people who bullied you, people who, jealous of you, envious of you, gossiping about you, things like that, okay? Let me get it. Whoop. Okay. Nightmares, insomnia, paranoia, anxiety. What did I say? Your light irritates their demons. Yeah, okay. Yeah. People are talking about how certain people are still haunted by you, like they can't stop talking about you because your light irritates their demons, and you walked away from them, okay? And they're getting karma for whatever they did, but they can't stop talking about you, like you're living rent free in their head. And I think people are talking about that also, okay? And also talking about your accomplishments, okay? And how good you're doing, etc., things like that. So it's not all negative. And I feel like when certain people hear people talking positively about you, it pisses them off, okay? Because they like refuse to work on themselves, so they like, yeah, whatever. They need to take that energy and put it onto themselves and heal themselves instead of gossiping and talking about people and crap like that. And you don't mess with a high priestess or a high priest, because you're gonna get karma every time. All right, so anyway, thank you, my pile number 2s. Don't forget to like, comment on the video, hit that all bell so you know when I post. Share them if you think they'll help somebody. And thank you so much, my pile number 2 subscribers, for subscribing, for helping me get monetized. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, pile number 2, I would be forever grateful if you would. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're gonna move on to pile number 3, which was the rose that you guys picked on what are people saying about you. Pile number 3, keep in mind it is a general collective reading. If you want a personal reading, you could email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And if you need help with recovery, you can also email me there. And shout out to my friends of Bill, Okay, guys, pile number 3. Number 20 could mean something to you. Fairy of the Highlands, it's time to be brave. People are talking about how brave you are, even though you might be like male or female. You might not be that big. Like, I'm only 5'1". But inside, I'm 8 feet tall, okay? And people are talking about that, like how brave you are. Crow, representing magic, mystery, and the power of the unknown. The crow reminds us to embrace the unknown and tap into our own inner magic. Yeah, and you're brave and magical, okay? And people might be a little scared of you, even though you might be small and fairy-like. Because you possess life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Yeah, so you might have people like that underestimate you. They get angry with you. Five of Winter here, Five of Swords. They argue and want to fight with you and compete with you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. And these are the type of people that are talking about you because your light shines on their demons, okay? Um, and it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius talking about you, or you are a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the reason why they're talking about you, I'm going to read this card to you. This is the Five of Winter in this deck, but means the Five of Swords, okay? Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. Yeah, people are talking about how you did that, okay? And the people gossiping about you are talking about you, are not all gossiping. Some people are talking about how brave you are and how great, how you walked away from this and how great it is. But the people you walked away from, they're the ones that are gossiping and saying that you're like selfish. You think you're a queen because you are. Or you're a queen or a king. You're the empress or the emperor, okay? Number 40 could mean something to you. Like, oh, they think they're better than us because they walked away. But then the people who are healed, people who are spiritual, people who can see the true light, or like, this person is a queen or a king, is an emperor or an empress, because they seek the light, okay? And people who don't seek the light, they get irritated, okay? And they talk negatively about you. Seek the light, following inner guidance, mindful of dangers, risk of being burned, flying blind, persistent journey. Yeah, like, you're very persistent, like, you don't give up, and people are talking about that. And like the people who you walked away from because they're toxic and dishonest, they don't like that, okay? They don't like that no matter what they do or say or throw at you, you keep flying, you keep going, you don't give up, okay? Because you trust in the divine. You trust in your soul, you trust in yourself, you trust in whatever higher power you believe in, okay? Trust. When we trust others and ourselves, we are more willing to take risks, explore new opportunities, and embrace growth. Yeah, and as you can see, she's blinded, but she has faith, okay? Or he has faith, he or she, okay? And you're not afraid to explore new opportunities and embrace growth, which is why you're a badass, okay? And the people who are afraid to explore new opportunities and embrace growth, the people who are afraid to look in the mirror and take responsibility for their lives, that pisses them off, okay? And these are the people that gossip negatively, okay? But then you have people who are talking positively about you, how you inspire others to do this, okay? I do not know how to say this. But we get the boundaries and the sword, okay? So you at times, no matter what sign you are, you have to be the Queen of Swords. You have to cut out toxicity. You have to keep up those healthy boundaries, okay? Because you give life energy to others, all right? So you're a healer. You do something healing, okay? Or you're just naturally, even if you don't do something for a living that's healing, or you're a reader or whatever, you are just have this healing energy about you and you help others, okay? So the divine, it has you protected. But at the same time, you have to protect yourself. So you will cut out people or places and things that are blocking you from following your spiritual path. Pile number 3, okay? So let me get you guys, people are talking about that, either positively or negatively, okay? Like the people you walked away from, unless they possibly gone through a spiritual awakening and they've woken up and smelled the freaking coffee and looked in the mirror, then they were talking positively. But if they're not, if they're still in that loop of victim mentality, blaming others for their life, Um, and believe me, other people could really F you up. Other people can really, people, places, and things can really cause you a lot of trauma. The bottom line is those toxic people, places, and things usually never come back and fix it for you. Very rare. Very, very rare. So, unfortunately, you have to. And you can't use your trauma and your pain and your addictions as an excuse to abuse other people in return, okay? Bottom line. So anyway, pile number 3, let's see what else are people saying about you. My pile number 3 is, this just flipped here. Fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period and hurry. Take bold steps forward. Yeah, you might have had something happen very fast in your life. Similar to myself, like my father passed away super quick in 3 weeks time from stage 4 pancreatic cancer. My mom has dementia, and he was her caretaker, and I had to basically change my entire life to take care of her, which I don't mind, but it happened very fast. Very fast. So you might have had something similar like that, and just quick changes, really major changes in your life, and you are like, okay, I'm taking my bold step forward, I'm taking my sword, I'm doing what I gotta do, because I trust in the divine. Okay, I'm a badass. Okay. I seek the light. Okay, and I'm a queen. Okay, or a king. I'm an empress, I'm an emperor. Okay, and people admire that about you, and the people who aren't willing to fix themselves and wake up, they kind of, it annoys them about you. Okay, but that's too effing bad. Winning, sooner or later, luck comes to everybody. Don't spend everything at once. So you have like prosperity coming in, possibly money. People are talking about that. Okay, use your discernment, especially I think we're in like Mercury retrograde right now, people, but this is a timeless reading. But be careful, people coming back wanting to be part of your celebration now. The toxic people that weren't there before, don't trust them. Okay, um because sugar can look, I mean, salt can look like sugar here, so be careful. Use your discernment. Money tree, yeah, dreams come true, you will get what you have long desired, enjoy your wealth. Yeah, be careful of someone coming back in for money here. Okay, be very careful of that. This is what I'm getting. Okay, and people are talking about, like, I don't know, you got money, how you're getting money, gossiping about it, the negative people wanting to know where you got it from and stuff. They're saying on the bottom of the deck, because I know people say this shit about me. Seductive or lure, like you're getting it because you're pretty privileged or something like that. Baloney. Baloney. That's bullshit. That's projection. No, it's because you worked your ass off. Because you worked hard. It has nothing to do with what you look like. Okay? People are so, oh my god. I can't even. So, let me see something. Alright, yeah. Just want to make sure I'm pulling the right deck here. Okay, pile number 3. Keep in mind, it is a general collective reading. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. That's flameofrecoverytarot@gmail.com. And if you need help with recovery, shout out to my friends at Bill. You can also email me there. Don't forget to like, comment on the videos, hit that all bell so you know when I post, and share them if you think they'll help somebody. Shedding illusions. The first step to awareness is second is acceptance, reality, honesty, self-love. Yeah, people are talking about how you faced reality and learned to love yourself, okay? And you dropped all these illusions of fake ass people around you, okay? People, places, or things that were no good for you. All right, what else? And you help others do that also, okay, guys? And people are talking about that. Just dropping everything, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on a minute. I don't know if I hit the camera, sorry. Feathered omens, even the sweetest birds fierce, even the sweetest birds harbors fierce intention, self-deceit, illusion, secret. Yeah, like, I don't know, people may have been talking about how you were lying to yourself about a certain people, places, and things, and then you finally shed your illusions about them. Okay, because these people were deceitful, secretive. You were in some sort of illusion because maybe they were part of your friend group. You had fun with them, you celebrated with them, but they weren't like the real deal. Okay, all they care about is them freaking selves. Okay, and instant gratification. Wounded healer, yeah, and anger, yeah. Okay, you were dealing with people who have anger issues, angry at themselves. They're wounded, and you're a healer here, okay? Confirmation. People are talking about that. And Yeah, you might help people with anger issues. But yeah, you are dealing with people with anger issues that don't know how to express it in a healthy way. But you learn to do this and you might help others do that, do the same. My pile number 3s. Okay, let me get you guys some What's a Tea from Fire Witch Tarot. Trigger warning, brutal. They are brutal. Brutally honest oracle cards. Okay, let's see. Alright, what else are people saying about my pile number 3s? Then I'm going to get you a numerology message card, okay, guys? Ooh, this just flew out. They're talking about what a queen you are, a queen rising. You're independent, you're a badass, king or queen. You work for yourself, you're in the spotlight, you're having a glow up, and people are talking about it, okay? What else are people saying? My pile number 3s. Woo, they see all those flew out, so I'm taking them. Played out. Yeah, because you walked away from some sort of situation that was played out. Yeah, somebody that was controlling, forceful, dominating. They lied. They made up shit. They weren't honest. And people are talking about how they ain't shit. Or they treated you like you ain't shit. Meanwhile, you're a queen rising. Or king rising. Same thing. Yeah, this person was a drama starter. Got you involved in all kinds of drama. And they're talking shit. This person talked shit about you and stuff. People are talking about that. Let me get a couple more of these for my pile number 3. Then I'm going to get you an oracle message. Ooh, there's one. Yeah, and you're... and you're unfazed, and that's people are talking about. Like, no matter what these people did or said or whatever they did, whatever stuff they did, you remained unfazed, and you're the queen or king rising here. You're the emperor or the empress, guys, and people are talking about that. All right, and it's probably annoying the crap out of whoever's talking negatively about you, whoever's jealous and insecure and won't do their own inner work, okay? That want to compete with you when you're not even in a freaking competition. You want everybody to win, okay? This type of person, okay? People. All right, can I have a message for my pile number 3 as a numerology message? Woo, I'm going to take the one that fell out. And remember to like, comment on the videos, hit the all bell so you know when I post, share them if you think they'll help somebody. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. It really helps my channel grow. And thank you to my subscribers for helping my channel grow. You got 1001, spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity and healing in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So that is divine telling you that, guys, okay? And remember, learning to love yourself is the definition of change. Namaste.